9. This, we get used to this. It's way better. Morning, everyone. Morning. How's everyone's morning going? Oh, there's a nice little... The breeze is blowing the water over here. This is brilliant. How are we all doing? Morning. Look where I am, right before it gets busy here. Bum, bum, bum. We're at the land of legends. We're at the land of legends. Theme park, water park, fucking... I don't know, one sec. This is just like, this is where the wave pool is. And then you've got like the slides over there. I suppose that's for the kids. But that's a big water slide. I don't know if you can see that there's water slides up there. It's massive. I might have a little walk around in a bit. No, I've been on holiday, Gary. I'm still on holiday. I used to stream every day, but I don't really do that anymore. Concentrate more on content, filming and stuff. Shall we go for a little walk around? Before my phone overheats. Before I fucking overheat. Show you around. So there's like a big shopping area behind. It's massive. It's got all the designer shops in there. Not gonna lie, I could run through that right now. Device overheating. Brilliant. Didn't take long. I need to put money in. So you want to use money in here, you've got to put it on your wristband and then you like spend like that contactlessly. Thank you for those gifts. No, this is not a hotel. This is the Land of Legends. So it's basically like Turkey's version of Disneyland. Did we get a room sorted? Left that hotel. We had 3 room changes. The 3rd room was a bit better, but it was still vile. I've got lots of videos coming out about that hotel. Morning. Yeah, so there's like, this is a huge ass ride up here. We go to Bellick in October. Do not stay at the Bellick Collection. It's called My Bellick Collection. It's fucking horrific. But yeah, look at this. My tip as well, if you want to come here, Land of Legends, book it yourself through the app. It's really easy to do. So you book it through the app. If you've got like a family, you get discount as well. You get your QR code, you go through security, and then you go to a little ticket thing where you give them the QR code and they give you your bracelet. We're not in the same hotel. We ran. We got the fuck out of there. But we're away for 10 nights. We're back home tomorrow. So, a little bit of shade. I think the fact freaks called the sun. Having my hat the right way around because of the bloody weather. Yeah, look at this shit, right? The kids are away somewhere. They've gone to the Hyper Coaster, which is like the biggest roller coaster in here. We had one day here, right? And we booked it with these reps in the hotel. Oh, this fucking shit. We booked with the reps in the hotel because I thought they were Love Holiday reps, but they're actually lying. They weren't Love Holiday reps. They were just wearing uniform that made it look like they were, and then they lied about it. Do you masturbate your pool seat? Are you alright? So we came here on Tuesday. I paid £310. £310. Right? I booked it on my own to come back here today. 240. Same thing. Exactly the same experience. Yeah, I know, D. And when I contacted Love Holidays, they were like, we should have told you that there's people that impersonate our staff. I'm like, what? You're fucking mental. Morning. Yeah, look at all this shit. It's hard. I'm trying not to get people in the video. But that turtle ride that we saw before goes all the way here. This is the lazy river. Doesn't look very lazy, if I'm honest with you. I might give it a shot later. Morning. Yeah, look at this bloody water thing. I don't know if you can understand just how big that is. It's insane. You definitely should, but right, there's a Land of Legends app. There's a Land of Legends app. If you use the app, you can buy your tickets through there, and it's cheaper than any reps or anything like that. Or this shit. Oi, oi. Oh. Thank you, Spooky. Thank you. It's absolutely awesome. We saw the Dolphin show in here as well. I was a little bit, because I don't like animals in captivity, but we're already here, so I went to see it. And they've got a mime who goes around, and they did the look-alike camera, and they put me on it and all sorts. Yeah, we're in Turkey. Let's have a look at the store here. Show you the store. I'll just hang out with my friend Leonardo in a second. Sorry, I can't see the screen very well. I am having a good time, apart from the hotel that we're in. So if you go on my profile, you'll see my last couple of videos about this shit hotel that we're staying at. It's absolutely horrific. Right, come on, let's have a look at this store. Oh, did I? I'd love to visit Thailand. This is the Land of Legends store. Aircon. So the Land of Legends is like Nickelodeon that own it. So you've got this. The prices of some of this stuff is insane though. Like, I looked at a cool Teenage Ninja Turtles thing and it was like 50 quid. I think I'd look pretty good with that though, to be honest, on the plane on the way home. Need a Patrick tea. I love the turtle stuff, right? I'm seeing if I can find the turtle thing that I bloody don't think it's in here anymore. But I looked this up, right? The price for these. This was £51. Of course, it's going to be cheaper in the market, but I was just being curious. Yes, Turkey's worth a visit, just don't stay at the Bellic Collection, the hotel that I've done a review on. So if you have a look at in my latest video, you'll see it. How cool is that top? I like that. That's really cool. Tempted, very tempted. But we'll keep having a walk around. So it's been quite funny, right? We've got teenagers, and obviously teenagers, they want to be on their phones all the time. They don't want to do anything, right? It's one of those bugbears as a parent. Do you guys agree? Tell me, yes or no, do you agree? You take your kids on holiday, they just want to sit on the sunbed and go on the games on their phone or some shit, right? So, just... So, we were in... both my children have ADHD and autism, same as me, right? My youngest son, on like day 2 or 3 or something, he ran and jumped in the pool, went up the slide, came back down the slide, and then realised he'd forgotten his phone was in his pocket. So that was phone number 1 out. Game over. That was phone 1 out. Suddenly a lot more family time, you know. Then my oldest son paid for one of these waterproof things so he could have his phone when he was on the slides. I said to him, I went, you're taking a risk, you know, it might not work. It worked until it didn't work, and then his phone was knackered. So both kids, both phones, done. Suddenly a very family holiday. But I mean, this place is massive, right? Look, there's all the slides. That's a pretty cool angle, isn't it? It's going to be 40 degrees later today. It's fucking boiling. But another tip, right? If you're coming to Land of Legends, big tip, this one. So in the park, food and drink is expensive. It's not like ridiculous, but it's more expensive than you would normally pay. You're not allowed to bring anything in. You can't bring in, I'm just wondering about, you can't bring in bottles of water, you can't bring in sealed bottles of water, you can't bring in anything. They literally take it away from you at the door. But with the Land of Legends, there's a huge shopping area that's open to the public. And then there's the theme park that you come in. If you have a bracelet, you can go in and out all day, right? In the shopping area, there's McDonald's, there's Burger King, there's Domino's, shit like that. So all you need to do is, I mean, it's about a 15-minute walk or something, is just go out for your dinner and then come back. You're paying about the same as UK prices. Wouldn't you snuggle? Honestly, it's horrific. I'm glad we've moved hotels. If you don't know what we're talking about, you go on my profile. My last 2 videos is covering the hotel that we were staying at, which was a disgusting hotel. We had all sorts of issues. There's loads of videos to come out as well. I'm just sort of wandering here, but this place is massive. I'll show you a map. One sec. Morning. Here we go. So this is a map of the area. This is the whole place. This is the whole fucking place. And this is just like, so you've got the Nickelodeon hotel, that looks really cool. But this bit here, the mall, so you come in here, and this bit you go through like a bag check security, like an airport. But in here, this mall area, this whole mall area here is accessible for free. And that's where you've got like your Burger King, your McDonald's, all that sort of stuff there. So you can always eat there. Then you've got all of this. Did you stay at the hotel or did you just come to visit the park? Because I'm looking at staying at the hotel next year. Not this October, but next October. I was thinking about doing it for like 5 nights or something. But it's really expensive. But it's like one of those one-in-a-lifetime sort of holidays. We're at the Land of Legends in Turkey. My son loved Land of Legends. Awesome. Yeah, my kids are loving it. They're away. I mean, my oldest is 19, my youngest is 17. They're off, do you know what I mean? Off together doing their own things. We stayed at a different hotel. Nice. Well, there's the Nickelodeon hotel here. There's obviously the main Land of Legends, the Kingdom one. And then there's SY Luxury Hotels or something, which is over the road, which you can use everything. So I need to look it up for next year, but after my disaster of a hotel that we're in, I've had a few people reach out who are like independent travel agents who want to help me. So with like my next holiday, so I might put them to work, get them to plan it. But look at this, man. I'm just too much of a bitch for this stuff. Like, I'm too much of a bitch. Watch. Oh, wrong way. That's just one of the sections. Like over there, they've got like all the stuff for like kids and everything. But it opens at 10 a.m. Opens at 10 a.m. The water park and the rides are on till 7 p.m. And I thoroughly enjoyed it, like when I was here the other day. I'm too much of a bitch for that. My children are currently going to the roller coaster, which is over here. You see in the background there, that one. Oh really, MT? Yeah. I'm heading back. Also, I'll just say as well, I've got my water shoes, don't you worry. I've got my little Crocs on. What was I going to say as well? I was going to say something. It'll come back to me. Oh yeah, I need to top me thing up. I'm going to try and do it on a budget today. We're going to eat at McDonald's outside of the park later on. The kids didn't want to eat last time I was here the other day because they just wanted to be on the rides constantly, which is cool. But I insisted and we had pizza over there. But we're going to try and have like McDonald's or something like that. And then we're just going to use this to get like bottles of water and stuff. And another thing that I didn't realise, when you put money on the bracelet, you've got to use it. You won't refund the money to you.
And unforgettable memories.
Yeah, I know, empty. I went up to the window, I was like, I'll have £100 on my bracelet. The woman was like, how many people? I was like, 3. She was like, £80 will be enough. And I was like, all right. And then I was struggling to spend me 80 quid the other day. Well, it's a struggle. We managed, obviously, we got ice creams and shit like that. There's a ride round here that absolutely petrifies the hell out of me. My kids didn't go on the other day and they said they're going to go on today. And it's one of these roller coasters that go through the water, but it almost operates like a lift. I'll show you guys. Oh, honestly, Spooky, it's wild. If you can repost those videos, I'd really appreciate it. Look at this bit. It sprays water at you in this section. Thank you. Love a bit of misty cool water. I want to know what the crack is with this, right? Star Trek shit, right? But I don't know where it is. Obviously that's the building. I don't know how you get into it. Because this looks like the back door or something. Thank you. I couldn't, man. I'm too scared of all that. Hey, Tiny. I'm assuming that it's in this Nickelodeon bit that I didn't really explore in. Do. Oh, I can hear something going past. Oh, it's this fucker up there, look. That's the one that lands in the water. And I hear them. Yeah, but here's the big roller coaster you see up there. Absolutely not. No, thank you. Not for me. The Star Trek thing must be over there. I'm going to explore that in a bit. What do you say? There should be an entrance on the side of the building. And you go in, there's stairs up. Yeah, but it looked like it was shut. Oh no, I can't be doing any of that. Hey, Emma. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Is it a ride? I don't want to go on any fucking ride. I just thought it was like you could walk through like Star Trek, which I was all for. These like all the little kids rides and that. But that's the Nickelodeon hotel behind me. We'll have a look in that in a bit. Fucking rides. I didn't come to the theme park for rides. Imagine. Should we say the Dolphin show? I'm horrified of the Dolphin show. It's the fucking Mime beforehand. There's a Mime fellow who runs around spraying you with water and shit. And I got put up on the lookalike cam. There's bloody, was it me and Teddy Swims? The only thing that made us similar is that we're both large with beards. Like, fucking cheers, mate. Yeah, D. I got put on the big screen, you're right. And if I go on my own, I might get put on the kiss cam with somebody. That's a bloody investigation waiting to happen, isn't it? I wish I was in this, where this guy is. Yeah, bastard. Give me some of that. This is where it comes down. Right? But the coaster comes out of there and it goes up there like a lift and then shoots up there. Look at it. What the fuck is that? You could not pay me to get on that fucking thing. Actually, to be fair, you probably could, but you're talking millions. What the hell is it? Can you imagine? Absolutely not. This is Land of Legends in Turkey. Here we go, right? Watch me get wet here. It'll come down here and straight in the water. There's just two blokes on it in the back. That is horrifying. Genuinely horrifying. There's people investigating. Somebody thinks somebody's drowned over there. I'm not going on any big ride you can get to fuck. Years ago, I decided I was going to tick it off my bucket list. I would go on a roller coaster. And I went on the roller coaster in, I think it's Salou. You'll have to fact check me, right? And it's something like Europe's biggest roller coaster or Europe's most loops or something like that. I have no fucking clue, right? And I didn't know this when I got on the bastard roller coaster. It was horrific. Never again. Christ. I'm getting jump scared by the animations, never mind bloody. I don't think it was Portaventura, it was in Salou. Is that where that is? It was that long ago, man. Nickelodeon. I'm often called a bear. I don't know what that means. No idea. But I'm going to hang out with this guy. He's also called a bear. Alright, bud. You cool? Nice balloons. Not much for conversation. No, not much for conversation. Yes, it's not far from Salou. It's probably that one then. But that's the big roller coasters over there. See if I can catch it. Is it? Oh, I couldn't be doing none of that. Whew. Look at this, man. Hot, sweaty. Yeah, I was looking at the price for coming back, but like staying in one of the hotels here. It depends very much whether the kids like want to. I'd imagine they would, to be fair. Oh, you're in Salou, are you? Do you know what? I thought Salou was alright. I thought it was okay. Oh, holy hell. Some of these rides, like, I just could never. Like, what the fuck is this? No, thank you. Like, I'm pretty sure I can hear that thing creaking. Oh, you go home today. So, one thing about price ticket entry is children are up to 12 years. So if your child is over 12, then they're an adult price. I paid for 3 using their app where you got discount, and it was about, well, it was 240 euros. So it'd be a bit cheaper in pounds when you work it out. But you've got access to the park from about 9:30 in the morning. Everything starts at 10. The water park and the rides all finish at 7 p.m, so you've got it all day. And then you can go to the night show as well, but the night show's free. So you can go to the night show on another night if you want. Let's have a look in this shop. It's just the same stuff in every shop, but you nip in because you get a bit of aircon for a little while. Oh, look at this. You can use lira in Turkey, but they also use euros. And if you're using something like, I always use a Monzo card when I'm abroad, so that you get the best exchange rates and you don't get, you know, like fees and things like that. It's the best way when travelling. I didn't know there was any sort of bloody Star Trek stuff. I didn't know Star Trek had anything to do with Nickelodeon. So this is where you also come to queue for the hybrid tours. Oh really, Daily? I need to use these cash points in a bit, but not when I'm streaming. I'll do it later on. But I'll show you guys how it works. So you get your bracelet and you go to these. They're all over the place, right? So you can put cash in, you can feed cash in, or you can use your credit card. You can have a balance inquiry, which mine's going to say nothing. And you get your balance in lira. So what I was doing was taking a picture of that and then converting it into pounds, so I had an idea of what I was spending. But then if you pay anywhere for anything inside of the park, you scan your bracelet. But if you go outside where the, like where the shops are and that, obviously that's outside the park, so. One of the roller coasters not working, they've just said there's to somebody else. That's a damn shame, because I would have definitely gone. Why have I got a restriction? I'm not redirecting anybody to purchase anything. I'm teaching people how to use the bloody thing. TikToks, man, the AI on TikTok's ridiculous. Do you just want to see the Dolphin show? Yes or no? I don't know if I can sit anywhere without being bloody targeted by the Mime. Dolphin shows are amazing. I'm always just a bit conflicted because I don't support basically animals in captivity. when you're already at somewhere, it's kind of like, well, the kids would not have a chance to see dolphins if it wasn't. Some positives I can take away from the show that I saw was that the show was short, didn't last very long. I think you spent more time with the mime, to be honest. So, less stress. I couldn't see any signs of injuries to the dolphins, and I didn't see any signs of stress behaviours. Thank you. But I did look the place up as well about their ratings and stuff. Thank you for the rose, appreciate it. We'll do lots of travel stuff. We're going to be doing more travel stuff in August as well, because in August I'm going back down to London. Yeah, daily. That's what I heard. Like the standards to do with the marine care is higher than in the UK. Not in the UK, it was somewhere else. This is where we're going to have a look now. So that up there is the Nickelodeon Hotel, which is another hotel that gives you access into here. But obviously, there's like Paw Patrol Land or whatever. My sister said I had to go and do some recon and find out, because she might go with her family, my nieces. You see, when the kids were little, I could go on these little rides and act like I was so tough. Do you know what I mean? Now they're big. I'm like, no, I'll sit this roller coaster out. Somebody's got to watch the bags. Do you know what I mean? Somebody's got to. Here we go. I'll show you what I can of this. So it's all painted roads and things like that, like Paw Patrol, whatever else. There's rides like that, you know. I mean, this ride here, to be fair, I'd be bloody shit scared of this one. Watch.
This is Legend Legends on the Lake, riding the waves of the land of legends.
Goes all the way up there. I don't think even I could hack that. Have you got any bags? Shush. I don't need to talk about the bags or whether I'm using lockers, alright? But this is the Nickelodeon Hotel up here. This bloody guy doing the voiceover cracks me up. I thought he was pre-recorded, but it's a different message all the time. He said the other day, popcorn makes anything better, and I was like, anything? Really? What the hell is this? Bikini Bottom? I've not seen this shit. Let's have a look. What the hell's in here? This is a child's ride and I get too far in that I have to take it. This is nothing but trouble. Oh my god, the aircon. The aircon. Oh, these are like indoor rides. This is my style. This is about my limit. Child's rides. Is there a weight limit? There probably is. I'd imagine. It's all themed correctly, isn't it? Pirate ship and that. Try to show you bits like. This is my level. This is exactly what I want. Who's getting the screenshot? Ah! It's my house. It's where I live. Alright. Goofy goobers. Got ya. It is, man. The kids would love it. There's like big ass rides over here. I'm trying to not like get people in when I can help it, you know. Thank you for the heart maze chat. It's one of these things, you know, where there's sugar up or whatever. But this would be good to come in anyway if you have little ones when it's too hot. Because obviously it's nice and shaded in here and aircon. Morning Boo. I don't know if they sell Krabby Patties. It's the Dolphin stuff. They sell all these dolphin experiences, obviously, where you can meet the dolphins. SpongeBob's Carnival Ride. No thank you. This shit's wild. I think that's an entrance into the hotel. So there. Look at this. He's saying this shit. I'll see if I can get a ticket. See if I can get a ticket, one sec. Have a ticket. It actually moved. Oh shit. Can I have a ticket, mate? Stop fucking about. You can give me a ticket. Yeah, but I don't know, right? But I think this bit here, because obviously the Nickelodeon hotel's there, and I think that this is an entrance into the hotel. But this must be how you get into the hotel, part of the hotel. The Fiery Fist of Fun. I think I knew somebody who'd like that. Wasn't expecting to see that ride here. Not today anyway. Oh shit. People go in these. Oh man, kids love this place, man. Yeah, and if you guys like the Fiery Fist of Fun, my inbox is open. Big hands. This is the entry to the shop as well over here, look at this. I'm in the nunnery, all of my followers are. Let's have a look. Christ, I could only imagine how much this is. Look, this big Sandy. Can you imagine how much that would be? You've just seen Facebook. Yeah guys, if you're not following James Hope, Fact Freak on Facebook, obviously, you can see stuff like MT's just saying. Some of this stuff's cool. There was the Patrick Teddy where he had, see if I can find it. It's got like a t-shirt on, it says like the best day ever. We are in Land of Legends, Turkey. You can't say that I wouldn't look swanky with one of these on the plane. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and Twitch and Kick and TikTok. Oh yeah. Let's go back out into the boiling heat. Oh, look at this. I also have a second YouTube channel called TheFactFreakReacts, where you can rewatch our lives. So I have like my IRL lives as well, like when we're around London and stuff like this. And if you're watching that on there right now, hit thumbs up, you douche. Do 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 do. Damn right, boo. Got a big deep dive coming the end of this month as well, on a certain creator who's better for you women than any other man in the world. Hint, hint. Do 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 do. With this thing where you spray all the building with water. The thing is with Tim's deep dive, there'll be a lot of breaking down behaviours and body language and manipulation techniques and stuff. Everyone loves a fiery fist. That's what I'm told anyway. Well, that's what I do. Do. You guys been enjoying this walk around Land of Legends? Surprised me phone's held up, to be honest. Not enough time, probably not. Do 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 do. We're trying not to think about how much a can of Monster might be from here. He only fills the plonkers. While attempting to book, you fucking should, man. Like I say, there's not just the hotels in the park. There's some sister hotels as well where you can use their facilities as well as use theirs. Look, here's the Dolphin Amphitheater. Can you guys see over there? That's where that is. We're in Land of Legends in Turkey. This arch here just sprays water at you. Stay here. Thank you. You should do a D. You have to pay for a fiery fist. I'm not just giving them away for free. Do-do-do-do-do-loo. It's going to be 40 degrees today. So yeah, it's been really hot while we've been away. But I've got our seats near the wave pool. It kind of like just goes in like a beach, you know, like sort of slopes in. And I was just lying in that the other day with my head against something, just chilling. I was like, this is the life. And I'm not the kind of person who just likes to sit about. All the announcements are done in different languages, like they'll be done in that language, then another, then English. Thank you, Shiny. Oh God, boo. Absolutely not. Make sure, guys, as well, to just pop on my profile, check out my last two videos at the absolutely horrific hotel that we were at. It'll blow your mind. Give it a little repost for me. We'll go this way. Nice to see you having a good time. Break from the screen. Absolutely. Well, the thing is, like, I'm starting to move away. Obviously, like this channel here, I always post me vlogging content, stuff about mental health, my Monjaro, weight loss journey, going places, hotel reviews, things like that. That's what I've always done on this page, and I love doing it. Like, I'd much rather be live streaming, going for a walk somewhere, doing something, than sitting there watching TikTok bullshit and drama, the same repeated drama and bullshit over and over again. It's boring. Oh, I am. See you later. Do. Merlin's good. Merlin stays with my friend who volunteers at the rescue. I've had photos and check-ins. He'll be back with us on Friday. Friday? Yeah, because of our flight times and that. He is king. Haha. Maybe only fools. Look at this, I'll show you. Yeah, man, I'm blessed that people think that. Insane. Yeah, man, this place is huge. It's awesome. Like I say, I was looking to maybe stay, not this October, but the October after, 2027. Temperatures are in the 20s in October. I thought, well, it's going to be colder, obviously. But it's that British meme all the time, isn't it? It's hot. Might be a bit too hot. Here we go. Where are we? There's your answer. Land of Legends, Turkey. I mean, there's all sorts, you know what I mean? Like, there's that area over there for the kids and everything like that. Fucking Starbucks. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to bugger off because I need to put some money on my thing so I get a couple of bottles of water for me and the kids. It's this is a theme park, and then there's a resort, and the resort's attached to the theme park, but you can just come to the theme park. And the theme park has obviously all the water stuff, but it also has all the roller coasters and everything like that. It's massive. Right. Bye guys.